They only see the person I became. They don't know what it took to get here. I was born from the struggle. Yeah. I came from nights when the light stayed low. Had a heart full of pain, but I still had hope. Every scar on my soul got a story to tell. I walked through the fire, through the gates of hell. Had people walk away when I needed them near. Had to fight through the doubt, had to battle my fear. Every loss that I took put strength in my chest. Every time I got knocked down, I gave it my best. They counted me out, said I'd never survive, but something inside me refused to die. I cried in the dark where nobody could see, then woke up the next day and fought to be me. I learned that the struggle can shape who you are. Sometimes broken roads lead you straight to the stars. I wasn't given greatness, I earned every scar. Now I carry my past like a map from afar. I was born from the struggle, raised by the pain. Walked through the storms and survived through the rain. Every tear that I cried made me stronger inside. Every time I fell, I got back up and tried. I was born from the struggle, but I won't stay there. Turned all of my wounds into strength I can share. They can talk about my past, but they don't know my fight. I came from the darkness just to step into the light. Yeah, I remember those days when I questioned my worth, wondering why I had to struggle since birth. Looking in the mirror, trying hard to believe that the person staring back had a reason to breathe. Life gave me lessons that money can't buy. Taught me how to keep moving when I wanted to cry. Taught me real strength isn't never feeling pain. It's standing back up when you're caught in the rain. I lost some people, I lost some dreams, lost parts of myself somewhere in between. But I found my purpose inside of the scars, found my direction by following stars. Now every setback is fueling my tank. Every closed door is a reason to think. Cause if I never knew what it meant to fall, I would've never learned I could conquer it all. I was born from the struggle, raised by the pain. Walked through the storms and survived through the rain. Every tear that I cried made me stronger inside. Every time I fell, I got back up and tried. I was born from the struggle, but I won't stay there. Turned all of my wounds into strength I can't share. They talk about my past, but they don't know my fight. I came from the darkness just to step into the light. I am not my failures, I am not my past. I am every lesson from the moments that didn't last. I am every scar, every tear I survived. I wasn't just born to struggle, I was born to rise. So if you're hurting right now, keep holding on. Even the darkest night eventually meets the dawn. You might feel forgotten, you might feel alone, but there's still a future waiting for you to own. Don't let your pain convince you that you're weak. Sometimes your greatest strength is the struggle you seek. You survived every chapter that tried to break you apart. Now turn those scars into a brand new start. I'm proof that the struggle doesn't have the final say. Proof that you can lose everything and still find your way. From the ashes I rose with my head held high. I stopped asking for reasons and started asking why. Why not chase my dreams? Why not believe? Why not become the person I was meant to be? I was born from the struggle, but struggle ain't my name. It's only the fire that helped me create my flame. Born from the struggle, but built for something greater.